Hey everybody, I'm Todd.
And I'm Todd.
And you're watching the Verse series on StarCityGames.com. All right, so this week we're fresh off the heels of SEG Richmond, where you won?
Actually, Todd won.
Todd won.
Yeah.
I can accept that.
Yeah.
Hopefully. We're filming this right before SEG Richmond, so pardon us if we can't see the future. But hopefully one of us took down the tournament. What are you planning on playing, aside from what we're playing today?
Yeah.
What do you think is the best deck in the format, or the best deck for you to play?
Okay, I think the best deck in the format to play is probably Scapeshift.
Scapeshift.
Wow. I don't like that Scapeshift, though. Valakut's like the only card in the whole format I really don't like.
Sure.
So I think I'm going to be playing Green-White Company. I think that's what I'm going to be doing.
Okay,
so,
just the Value Town deck that you played at the Team Open, where you guys won, which was cool.
Yep, that was cool.
Cool.
So,
yeah, no, I really like the look of that deck. So yeah, so that's probably what he's going to play. What am I going to play? Probably Grixis Death Shadow. Probably.
You want to go with the best deck,
Which is what I'm playing today in the Versus video. Yeah, so Grixis Death Shadow, you guys know it and hate it. I hate it too. I wish it wasn't as good as it is. For some reason, it keeps doing really well, even though people continually have ways that really just punish it for not only taking like the life loss, but not having, true card advantage. Sometimes they punish it by hitting their mana early on with like Fulminator Mages and stuff. I don't know. The deck feels really good. Turn 2 Gurmag Anglers, pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
great cards.
You know it's such a good deck whenever everybody's building their decks to beat it, and it's still doing so well. Like everybody in the whole format, there's 50 different decks in the format, and they're all targeting Grixis Death Shadow, and Grixis Death Shadow is still doing just fine.
All right, so you're not playing Green-White Value Town today. What are you playing today?
I'm playing kind of a Bant version of the same deck. Yeah, so let's add in a little blue. So blue gives us Retreat to Coral Helm, so you can kill the other combo decks faster with Neither Reliquary. And then we also have another combo in there with Devoted Druid and Vizier of Remedies.
So it's not really Green-White Value Town. It's Green-White Splash all the combos.
Yeah, Green-White Combo Town.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure. Green and White, definitely known for their combo-oriented gameplay. No, the Devoted Druid Vizier of Remedies combo has been prevalent for the last few months, although the deck itself hasn't really put up a first place finish in an open. I believe it won 1 or 2 classics though. So the deck is definitely a real deck, and this version hopes to mitigate the downside of the deck having so many 0-power creatures with having some real threats on the top end like Neither Reliquary. I believe that the Abzan version is a little too combo heavy with too many what's the one drop that sacrifices creatures? I always forget that stupid guy's name.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's Kitchen Feeks and...
I don't... You guys know what it is.
Yeah.
You just Google it.
Viscera
Seer.
There we go. Viscera Seer.
Figured it out.
Yeah, I had just Vizier of Remedies in my head. Yeah,
right. Yeah, I was getting there too. So yeah, the Abzan version does seem to just have too many creatures that just don't have a relevant power and toughness, so you don't actually have that secondary game plan too often of actually attacking your opponent for lethal. So this version, I think, helps to mitigate that by playing Neither Reliquary. Even to an extent, Reflector Mage too, right?
Yeah.
2 power is not necessarily big, but the fact that you get to bounce something like a Gurmag Angler, and not only do I have to redelve, but I can't even cast on the next turn.
Yep.
I've actually played quite a bit against the Bant Core Home Retreat versions, not necessarily with the Vizier Devoted Druid in the deck, and Reflector Mage is a kick in the teeth.
Yeah, it's real good in this matchup. There are some matchups you play against, like Scapeshift, maybe that Reflector Mage isn't going to do anything, but it's actually very surprisingly good against Death Shadow. So we'll see what that looks like today.
Cool. Well, let's go and get to the match and see who takes it down between Bant Counters Company and Grixis Death Shadow. All right, let's 7-11 games. So you goes first. 7 you lose, 11 you win. If you roll the 7 while the other person rolls the 11, 11 gets to go first.
9.
All 5 games. Maximum punishment.
Get closer. Come on, 11.
No, I died.
All right.
All right. You get.
All right. So I'll be on the play. Lots of land. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and keep this. We got lots of lands. We got our Devoted Druid to start our combos, and yeah.
All right. Well, we got some manipulation, some interaction, and one of our creatures. This looks like a very good opener.
So we have a bunch of fetch lands. I think Winslow Teeth is our best fetch because we have basic plains and forests. That's what I'm going to say for last. to get a basic with.
All right. The plan here, I think, is to go Inquisition on 1 and then Thought Scour Tassiger on 2. So let's get the party started. I'll go to 17.
All right, now I'm just going to fetch while you're doing this. So, while you choose.
Well, our plan is no longer active if we want to cut him off of stuff. So basically, Devoted Druid plus Court of Calling allows you to get infinite mana on turn 3 if I don't take either of those. Eternal Witness can get either of them back. So this is actually pretty tough.
Not that pretty cool.
All right, so you're at 19. Let's just go ahead and get that settled. So next turn, if I take Devoted Druid, the odds are he's going to pass on 2 with no play. I'll get to go Thought Scour Tassiger. Then he casts Witness, gets back Devoted Druid. And then I have to find another way to either take the Cord or take the Devoted Druid. So I think it's better to just take Devoted Druid and slow him down. If I draw a discard spell off of... Yeah, here you go. If I draw a discard spell off of the Thought Scour or my draw step, I may opt to do that instead.
Thoughtseize bug.
Oh, no. See, that's the one thing I hate about Inquisition and Thoughtseize. You just get to see how badly you get top decked on.
Yeah.
How many?
Just taking one.
All right, so we got 17.
I don't like
18.
shocking.
Okay, well, he can make infinite mana and then Witness back the Cord and then play something bombastic. So we are probably dead. Let me, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I kind of joke whenever I play Inquisition on Magic Online. I'm like, all right, going to look at their hand and I'm going to see which card do I want to be their top card of their deck.
All right,
so whatever I take, that's their
let's figure out if this is actually going to kill me. So we go...
Yeah, you're dead, I think, right? You should be. Let's see.
So you have to... So the first Cord goes and gets Vizier.
Mm-hmm.
The second... then you have infinite mana. Then you Witness back Cord. And then you Cord for what?
For Duskwatch Recruiter, which then I still have infinite mana. And then I go find Walking Ballista.
All right. Well, I may have Fatal Push. Go. So this is the trick here. Like, there's absolutely no way in heck that I have a Fatal Push or Lightning Bolt, because I would 100% have killed the Devoted Druid. He knows that. So the only card I could be representing or have is Stubborn Denial. So I think it is in your best interest to go for it. I'm not tricking you. I don't have anything. The infinite mana part doesn't work too well at instant speed on occasion, but...
Right.
In this instance, it actually does, but you don't want to give me a window to draw something.
Right, and I need to be able to play my Witness and Duskwatch and that kind of stuff. All right, so I have green, colorless, untap with a counter, another green. So 5 total, mana. And I'm going to Cord for 2.
Yep.
All right.
So we'll just go through the iteration this one time to show you guys exactly how it works, just in case you're unfamiliar with it. Vizier forces, it keeps you from ever putting a counter on anything. That allows you to untap Devoted Druid as many times as you want, make infinite mana.
Yep,
so infinite green.
Infinite green, and I actually drew a Recruiter for the turn.
Sure.
So I'll just play my Recruiter, and since I have infinite green, I can just activate the ability, look at the top 3, and keep on going down through my library.
Yeah, he's just going to find Walking Ballista, make a gigantic Walking Ballista. Oh, you looked at too many cards, sir.
Well,
you do have to make sure that you actually mechanically do the combo correctly.
I'm going to take this Eternal Witness.
Sure. All right, that's enough. He's just going to get Walking Ballista at the end.
Yep.
All right, I'm on the play here for game 2 after that thorough beating by Todd last game. This hand is okay. It looks very similar to our last hand. Instead of a Serum Visions, we have a Street Wraith. And yeah, I don't know. We're going to keep it for sure.
Good.
We'll just start off with a cycle on... I guess maybe I should get... No, we'll just cycle this to start. All right, I'm at 18.
Okay.
Go. Go ahead and fast forward this.
Yeah. I'm going to fetch shock, also get Breeding Pool, and play Bird.
Sure.
Do have to say that I'm not used to games that we just played. Like, whenever I play my green-white decks, it takes forever to win, and I'm sitting over there trying to not die for so long, and I don't know, that was just really easy. I played 2 cards and the game was over.
Yeah. All right, so you're at 17, I'm at 15. I'm gonna go ahead and Thought Scour myself.
Okay.
Well, drawing a few lands here. Not exactly what I want to be doing. I'm gonna go fetch another, I guess, Watery Grave and play a Tessiger. I'm gonna spend the 2 mana, I think.
Okay, gonna tap out.
Yeah. It's better for me to spend the 2 mana here, I think, just because I have another Delph creature in hand. So we gotta get rid of 4. 1, 2, 3. I think I'd rather have Thought Scour over Serum Visions just so I can hold up stuff at instant speed with how my hand looks.
Well, we're going to see the reason why this card got banned in Standard. It's too good.
That's pretty nuts.
So yeah, go ahead.
Man, that stinks. Alright, go. At this point, I think I don't want to shock myself anymore. I'll probably just fetch tapped if I don't need to.
Alright, so we're going to pay 3. I guess this could just get stubborn denied. Alright, I was going to do a cute play with the landfall after playing this, but I think it's better just to play around stubborn now. So 3 for Retreat to Coral Helm.
Okay.
And then green, High Arc. Getting that down for our Exalted Trigger, and I'll attack for 3.
What do I want to do here? So I can go Snapcaster, fetch, Fatal Push. Don't hate that. But I don't love it either. He does have that Gavany Township, which actually could just kill me. Kind of want to save the Fatal Push for like a Knight of the Reliquary. I think he would have played Knight first, since this doesn't do a whole lot without it. I think we actually just have to go Snap Push for this.
Okay.
And I am going to take 3, though.
Okay, so you're going to 9?
Yep. Alright.
That's it for me.
Alright. Spell. Tilt. Tap.
Alright, so, and then your Fatal Push is exiled from your graveyard.
Sorry. You right.
Alright. So 15-9.
Yeah, we're going to go to 8.
Okay.
Play a Tessiger. We'll just double away these 3.
Okay. So you're leaving up 1 Watery Grave, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, 8 to 15.
Okay, how much mana can we have this turn? With Retreat to Coral Helm, whenever we play a land, we can untap like our mana creatures.
Yeah, so I think you have access to 7.
So we'll have
you have
2.
land drop.
Yeah, I have 1 land drop. It's not a fetch, so it'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the extra one's 7 if we want. Okay, I don't. All right, so I'm gonna add green, green, colorless. I'm gonna play Eternal Witness.
Okay.
Get back my Reflector Mage.
Yep.
I'm gonna play this Temple Garden in. Do I want to attack for 1 in the air?
Probably.
I would shock. I basically shock to be able to attack for 1 in the air, or I just don't shock and then don't attack. I think with me being able to tap down your creatures, I think it's probably worth it to get the attack for 1 in. So I'll pay 2, go to 13, trigger, untap this, pay my 3, Reflector Mage, your creature, attack for 1. I guess we could attack for 1 in the air or not air.
7 to 13.
Yeah, your turn.
I'm getting whooped. Reflector Mage is great. Go. Yeah, Reflector Mage is real nice against my Delph creatures, I'll tell you what.
Okay. get this. Okay, so if we cast, if we pay this, cast Ewit, get back Windswept Teeth. We can tap, add 2, play a Windswept Teeth, untap 1,
fetch, untap 1.
fetch, untap 1. So that'd be adding 2, 3, 4, 5. We'd have 5. We'd be able to activate our township.
Yep.
Which that seems pretty good.
I agree. Does seem pretty good.
What else can we do? We can also play this card. This card's probably pretty good. I think I'm going to just go to attackers.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack you with this Reflector Mage.
Okay. That blocks.
Okay. So you take 3, go to 4.
Yep. Still inside combat.
Okay.
I think I actually need to Fatal Push this. Like, I could wait till he targets something with Retreat to Coral Helm, but I think flying might actually just be my downfall in a few.
Okay. G, G, G.
And I'm doing this after damage. So.
Yeah, after damage. G, G, G. So I'm casting Cord for... It's going to die. Cord for 2? Cord for 3? Get another Reflector Mage back? No, that's probably not good. I'm going to Cord for 3.
You should tap this, because I'm going to stubborn it if you don't.
That's super true. All right, tapping that. Thank you.
Yep, that resolves.
Maybe this is why I don't play Quarter Column very much.
It's all right. I'd rather the game play out naturally than a small mistake completely change the dynamic.
Right. Ooh.
Like, Stubborn Owl is not very good in this matchup unless I have a Tassiger or Gurmag Angler in play, and this is really showing the strength of Reflector Mage in the matchup. So.
I was going to get another Reliquary when I saw this card.
That's my baby! Alright, so then this gets pushed.
Yep. Push.
Oh, crap. I did not mean to throw it off the table. My apologies.
Bird, you're supposed to be able to fly. What do you do?
Alright, so now you get to play Windswept Teeth.
Yep, so second main. Windswept Teeth, untap.
Yep.
Add green. Actually, I'm just going to go like this. Add green, this, Devote Druid.
Okay.
And then I will pass turn.
Yeah, I'm 100% dead. Alright, we're going to scoop them up and board in some sweepers. Alright, we're here for sideboarding, and for my side, we're going to be cutting down on a card that is innocuously just not very good. Stubborn Denial alongside Tassiger or Gurmag Angler is actually a fine combination against most decks in Modern. In this particular matchup, though, Stubborn Denial by itself doesn't do a whole lot, and if the first 2 games are any indication, Reflector Mage is a kick in the teeth. I don't want to draw too many Delve creatures, since I'm likely going to have to recast it at some point, and since this is the reason why Stubborn Denial is in the deck, these Delve creatures, I'm going to be trimming the Stubborn Denials as well as 2 Tassigers. Gurmag Angler just being 1 point of power bigger, I think is more important. Then the activated ability. I could be wrong, though, and I may actually switch those out at some point. Collective Brutality, not only a spell removal spell, but one that can strip him of either Cord or one of his other collective companies or something. Liliana, really good against his 1 toughness stuff, and Flaying Tendrils can sweep most of the creatures. This is not nearly as good in this matchup as it would be against a deck with stuff like Voice of Resurgence or Kitchen Finks, but since this one has a lot more 3 toughness creatures, but we've seen enough creatures that die to it that I would 100% bring it in, even though I wish it was Anger of the Gods.
All right. My side's going to be pretty easy. I'm just going to shave a Quarter Calling just because they're can be quite expensive to cast for a scavenging use. Scavenging use can just kind of interact a little better. I have like a lot of stuff here in the sideboard that, like I have some Nissas that could come in, Unified Will that could maybe counter like a Sweeper, Path to Exiles, that like I have some interaction, but honestly how those first couple games felt, my deck felt like it lined up pretty well, and I don't really want to disrupt that too much. I don't want to try to bring in too much stuff and dilute the strength of my deck.
Sure. The only card I think Nissa Steward of Elements would be really good against, say, like a blue-white control deck. But in this matchup, I have to be the one trying to put pressure on you. Like, it's hard for me to play the control role since so many of your cards are 2-for-1s. So.
Good point.
All right, on the play here for Game 3, we got a couple lands and a lot of interaction, so we're going to keep it.
Yeah, we just got a bunch of creatures.
All right, we're going to go to 15.
All right.
Ooh.
It's possible I should have shaved one of these for another scavenging use.
Yeah, whenever I play decks in the Versus series like this, I tend to trim some of the combo whenever your opponent is likely going to have more ways to interact with it.
Yeah.
So I can slow him down by taking Noble Hierarch, and we all saw how poorly that worked out earlier. I think I just want to play for the long game and take Witness, though.
I like it.
Good.
Yeah, I think game 4, I'm going to take out one of these Viziers for scavenging use, but we got them for this game. All right, I'm going to... So I'm definitely playing Hierarch. Do we want to fetch Shock or just regular fetch? I think we'll just go ahead and fetch Shock and get a Breeding Pool.
All right. So we got 17, 15.
Yep, your turn.
So here we actually drew a card that allows us to double spell this turn if we want. I kind of want... Well, I think... I think we'll just go Thoughtseize down at 13.
Just drew a land.
Okay. We'll take Knight of the Reliquary.
Yep.
Let's say go. Okay. So he's got plenty of mana, so at this point I don't think I want to attack his Noble Hierarch. I just want to attack his creatures that would be more problematic later on.
And you're currently at 13?
That's what I got.
Okay. So we could attack with this Noble Hierarch, but honestly I think that's just going to help his... Like, I don't have any illusions that I'm going to be able to do 13 damage with the cards in my hand, so I don't really want to speed up his game plan. So I'm not going to attack. I'm going to just go ahead and play a Vizier, play a fetch land, and say go.
All right. We do want to get red, but we also want to cast this. So unfortunately, I guess we have to take 3 down to 10. All right. I'm going to push the Vizier.
Okay. I'm going to get a tap land in
Sure.
during your turn.
10 to 16. My play for this next turn is almost 100% just going to be play Gurmag Angler. I think I'm going to leave the Fatal Push in my graveyard. I think we're just going to fetch tapped, though. And then, so 16-10. Puts us to 6 cards. We pay 2. I go to 9, get a tapped land, leave Fatal Push in my yard.
Okay. I'm going to surely just draw a Reflector Mage here.
If you do, I'm going to be sad.
That was a Reflector Mage. All right, let's get our cards out there. I'm going to get a basic forest, play some Viziers.
Okay.
Go.
So Vizier itself is not that terrifying in this this particular deck. And the other version of the deck, it works with Kitchen Finks as well. Alright, I think we're just going to start chewing you up. So you're 15, right, from the fetch?
Yep, down to 10. I'm chewed.
Alright. 10 to 9. Go. Indeed. What you got, bruh?
Got a good one.
Uh-oh. That's never good.
How are we going to do this? I think... Do I even want to attack? I probably do. Like, if he had a shadow, he would have played it by now.
True. I don't have a shadow.
So we're attacking until Snappy. I think I'm going to Shock.
Oh, Lord.
Go to 8. And pass turn.
So 4/7. He can chord for 4? What am I afraid of at X equals 4? I guess Witness can get back something. Witness can get back Witness, and then Witness can get back chord next turn.
Yeah.
So it creates a weird chain that I can't really break up.
I'm really shocking here with that because I have nothing that costs 4, but like I would still play around Stubborn now. You know, like I wouldn't know that you would have taken them all out.
Well, I have this, so it's not really playing around it. So
Oh,
you probably should
that's true.
just play it tapped. Maybe you want to leave up a blocker. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Good block with this.
I don't actually know what to do here. This is gross. So him getting this chord off If he gets witness and starts that chain, I don't think I can actually do anything. All right, whatever. We are going to bust up. I guess I can. There's not a whole lot he has a 5 mana that I care about. If he had missed a land drop, I would have went after this so he couldn't cast Collect the Company, but we're just going to target this. Anything while I'm tapped out?
Nah. You do your thing.
Okay. Attack.
Company.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no.
Brick City? What do
Okay.
you mean, oh no? You got a witness.
That's true, but I want something to be able to block with. Let's see. All right, I think we're just going to get our company back. We could get Knight. Knight's pretty great, but hopefully this company can find us another Knight. All right, go to blockers.
Yep.
I could have just got back Ewit. Oh well.
I think getting back company is more than fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Definitely blocking there. I'm trying to decide if I want to block here too. So I'm at 8. So if I take this, I'm at 6. That's probably fine. All right, just blocking here.
Yeah, 6 to 9. And play Dust Shadow. Your turn. Withdrew it.
I know. So, any reason in this deck to play company right now? I can't think of one really. I don't like in the deck I usually play. I have like Courser and Azusa, things like that. I
Could
want to
hit
play.
Reflector Mage on my Death Shadow, maybe.
Right.
And
I gotta say
then
Reflector
you
Mage
could
on your
maybe
turn.
Attack. Well, Reflector Mage on my turn won't let you attack though. That's something you might
Oh,
want
yeah,
to
that's
actually
true.
attack for 3.
Nah. Go ahead.
All right. I just need to use my mana. Just gonna splat that. Okay. Draw. Play the Serum Visions.
Okay.
Cards on top are just 2 draw spells. I think they're actually just worse than random cards. So we're gonna put them on bottom. We're at low enough life. I guess the Thought Scour is better than a random draw just because if he bounces Gurmag, so we're gonna put Thought Scour on top.
Okay.
Play my fetch, and if I attack with Snapcaster Mage, the odds of it, if he hits a Reflector Mage, we get destroyed if we attack with Snapcaster Mage. If we hold Snapcaster Mage back, I think we might be in okay shape. I mean, give me 1 sec.
Yep. I'm just gonna go and look at these while you decide.
All right. All right. YOLO.
Okay. Attack on everything. All right. So we got Surprise Company here.
Surprise! Surprise!
Surprise! And all right, we're gonna take Ooze and Excavator.
All right. Ooze could be problematic. I shouldn't. I guess I shouldn't have attacked with Snapcaster Mage. All right. What happens if we kill this? If we kill this, he's a 6. He actually is forced to block 2 creatures. So he could. So if we kill this.
My Ooze can also just be a 3/3 right now. So like either one of these can eat that.
A 3/3, and you go to 6, which actually.
Or go to 7. Yeah, go to 7.
Or go to 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, that's fine. I can still make this a 5. So you still have to block with 2. So if I kill this, you still have to block 2 creatures. So you would probably grow that, eat here, chump this, take 5 down to 2. That actually sounds like not good for me. And then I might actually just die on the swing back or close to. So if we kill this right now, similar deal. All right, whatever. I'm just going to kill this. He gets to eat this for free, but he has to chump one of these. I think I'm fine with that exchange and just get the Ooze off the table.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to,
okay.
in response, I'm going to eat this bird and gain a life, go to 7. All right. This did. Eat and... What if I block here? I would die.
You get fetched and died.
Yeah. All right. So block here. All right. So we're at 2. We're hoping Todd never draws a call against command.
All right, here you go.
Huh. That's pretty good.
Tilt. Just fetches in the yard, so the excavator is not that bad.
Okay, so let's go. Let's play Eternal Witness.
Ugh, come on.
Get back. Eternal Witness.
Yep.
Get a fetch.
Yep.
Fetch for a basic and play another Eternal Witness and get back Eternal Witness?
Probably.
Yeah.
Actually, you probably get back Company, because if I draw Inquisition, I can take Witness, but not...
Yeah, but not Company.
But not Company.
So, how much mana am I gonna... Like, next turn if I get... I guess I should begin... I'll get Basic Force instead of that, just because of Scavenging Ooze.
I actually don't know. This is actually a really... I mean, it doesn't matter in 95% of the situations, but in next turn, basically, you can double witness again. So this allows you to... If you take this allows you to basically do this every turn, right? Because you just get to play 2 blockers and go
and just like
there.
basically get a land each turn. But I'm down to 1 though.
Yeah, so the lands don't matter that much anymore. But you basically just get to have this chump block chain every turn if you get witness.
What if I get Scavenging Ooze? Next turn I can play Scavenging Ooze and eat 4 things and like make it a 6/6 and gain 4 life. That's still just gonna have to chump Shadow.
No, this can chump Shadow and it can eat.
Yeah, like the Hierarch could chump Shadow maybe, and then yeah. Okay.
This is kind of tough.
Yeah, this there's so many options. Now the Reliquary is pretty big.
I mean,
okay, so I just have
I think
I'm gonna get Company.
Okay.
With this card in my hand, I'm gonna get Company. All right, that's the plan.
All right.
I'm gonna try to hit Reflector Mages.
All right. I assume no attacks because you died to a removal spell.
Yep. So no attacks.
All right. So let's go. Thought Scour me.
Yep.
Kolaghan's Command was on top, and a Snapcaster Mage.
Oh wow.
Okay, we're doing it kinda.
Yep.
Okay, drain you.
No.
Yeah, collective brutality. It didn't matter.
No. Was I gonna get Reflector Mages? I wasn't. Okay, before game 4 here, I'm going to do a little bit of resideboarding. I think it is worth it to have the Path to Exiles in the deck with the creatures from Grixis Shadow just so good and so big on their own. And you usually don't have very many creatures. You know, you just have a couple, and so being able to get rid of one, I think would be real important. We're shaving down on our combo some cards that aren't very good on their own and die to Flaying Tendrils.
All right, we're going to make the swap of Gurmag and Tasigur, just because I think the game might end up going long enough where the ability on Tasigur might be more relevant. Although the damage that game was relevant. We hit you, like, I guess, actually, I only hit you once with it, so maybe not.
I like it costing less for the Delve part if it gets bounced.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty important.
You're right.
Okay, back here for game 4. I have a real close one. I don't have anything to do the first 2 turns, but I think this is going to be a grindy game anyway, and with us being on the play, I think I can keep this.
Okay, my side, we have some interaction and a fatty, so maybe this will be good enough.
Go.
All right, I think I want to smooth out my next few draws. Like, I can Thoughtseize here, and he didn't play a 1-drop, so we're not under a lot of pressure. Fatal Push is going to be able to take care of anything that he could play on turn 2. So this Thoughtseize is not nearly as important as, say, finding like a Death Shadow, I guess. So we'll get a Watery Grave and play a Seer Visions. So draw. Another land, not exactly what we want. Sleight of Hand's pretty good. Another Fatal Push is also pretty good. I am not sure if the pushes are going to be great as the game goes. They're very good at slowing him down by killing mana creatures. I guess they're also good at killing Neither Reliquary, but if he starts chaining off Eternal Witnesses, that will be pretty bad. Alright, we're going to keep both, I guess. Not happy about it, though.
Go.
Alright, here I'm going to Thoughtseize just to see what's up, because he hasn't played a thing. I would play my land first anyway, just to play around various things. So, Cocos and Witnesses for days. I guess now we actually just want to find... I guess I hope he just doesn't draw land and we take Eternal Witness. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so that puts me to 15, and you're at 19.
Yep.
Alright, you're go.
Alright, lean with Knight of the Reliquary.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Alright, so we can shuffle away the Sleight of Hand and Fatal Push, or we can, yeah, we're going to shuffle away the Sleight of Hand. Alright, we'll get black-red.
Alright, down to 12.
12. It's possible that we should just untap, draw on the Sleight of Hand, but we may need our mana for this turn. So we play Tasker for 1. How many cards do we want to leave in the graveyard, though? There, start with that.
Okay.
Oh, that was a good draw. That was also a very good scry to the top. We'll go Thoughtseize, go to 10. We drew the land. I think we just take a company. Yeah, we'll just take company.
Okay.
Play this. Alright, so we gotta get rid of 5. So we will keep a push and a serum, I think? Well, we have a push in hand, so maybe we keep Thoughtseize Serum in case we want to try to snipe that other company with a Snapcaster Mage. Alright, here you go.
Alright, I'll tap Shock, 17, and I'm just going to go ahead and cast Company now before anything happens to it, gets countered, or anything like that. So we're hoping Reflector Mage, that'd be a good one.
Reflector Mage Witness would be probably the best. That'd be my guess.
We got Bird Witness.
Bird Witness. Well, Witness is good too.
Yep, so Witness will bring back Witness?
Can I get a witness?
Nah, I'll take Company.
Okay.
Good.
What?
Owie. 13.
Alright, so 13, 10. Definitely going to play
Oh,
this.
no.
That's why we scryed to the top. I was very happy with it.
Oh, no.
The mana, I don't think, is as important as making sure Liliana... We might actually be able to get the ultimate this game. Alright, so we'll snipe that. So there you go. Since he already has enough mana to just cast the companies. Again, if he was on 3 lands, I would probably kill this and then protect with one of these. But as it stands, killing Bird right now doesn't do a whole lot.
Oh, no. Card's so hard to beat. I need a Divide. Why do I not have a Divide Lightcaster in this deck? Just exile that.
Or a Big Game Hunter? Or is there a white version of Big Game Hunter? I guess there's a...
Like Fiend Hunter.
Fiend Hunter, yeah. There's also
Like
Intrepid Hero.
I got this Chord of Calling. I could just chord for 3 and just exile that. That should just be in the sideboard.
Does it hit permanence?
Yeah, it's any black permanent.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's exile target black permanent and pro black.
Well,
yeah.
for those of you at home, maybe think about putting a Devout Lightcaster in there, just because it gets rid of
Liliana's
the
really, yeah, that card's really hard to beat. Okay, I think we're gonna have to play our company. We could try to hit a Hierarch to get an Exalted trigger here. I guess so. All right, company.
Yeah. Well, you don't necessarily want to hit a Hierarch, but if it is one of the creatures you're forced to get, you want to be able to use it by attacking with a Bird of Paradise.
Yeah. Oh my god. And so, do not have anything to attack with. Could play our land, or we could just save it for this tracker. I don't.
You should 100% save it for the tracker.
Yeah.
100%.
All right. Good.
All right. Well, we are not going to crack our fetch or do anything EOT because we want to make sure that our Fatal Push is turned on for the tracker with the fetch land. All right. Well, we can't kill... I guess we could actually just shrink Reflector Mage to keep our Liliana on track to ultimates. Since we can't play the Tasker to block this turn...
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
Tireless Tracker.
Yep.
Clue.
Yep. You still have a company in hand that I know about, right?
No. No, I could cast that company. No. Good. I have the 2. You thought.
Oh yeah, I got these 2. Okay,
Yep.
yeah, sure.
Yep.
Okay. We'll do this for you guys at home.
Yeah, because it's minus. Knight of the Reliquary.
Okay.
And I will pass turn.
Okay. It's kind of weird here. The easy play is to just go fetch, tapped, and then Fatal Pushes 2 big creatures. I think that's what I have to do. But if he has Cord, he can make infinite mana. That doesn't really do a whole lot. Okay. Alright, we're going to go to 9. And then start with Push Knight. And then Push Tracker. I guess we'll do them one at a time.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so we're kind of in the same spot. I don't really know what to do here. So we can... Oh, this is interesting. So I can fetch with Bloodstain, delve for 5, leaving 1 card, activate Tasigur, hopefully getting back like Fatal Push, I guess, and we can Fatal Push the Devoted Druid to make sure we don't lose. Alright, we're going to go to 8. Get Swamp. Oh. So I can get Push.
Yeah, probably leave everything, or take out everything else. Yeah.
Alright. And activate Tasigur.
Okay.
Land. Crap. Alright.
Street Wraith Brutality. Ooh.
Probably just going to be Street Wraith if I had to guess.
Yeah, I think so. Go ahead. Yep, you got Street Wraith.
Alright, I'm going to go to 6.
Yep.
Try to draw something. That was a something. Alright, well, we got plenty of blockers now, so we'll just...
Oh, no. That's not good.
Okay.
Alright, bird down. And your turn, I'm going to add a mana, untap it, add another mana, and crack this clip.
Sure.
Ooh.
Go.
Alright, can we get a Path to Exile? That's not Path to Exile.
I mean, you're still at 13, right? So you're not in dire straits just yet.
Right. Well, this Liliana, though, that's...
I mean, yeah, the Liliana is... I don't even think I'm going to ultimate, right? Like, I mean, maybe I will once it clears off some stuff. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Maybe you should have just untapped.
Wait. Wait.
Wait, am I dead? Do you just not know how your deck works and I'm dead?
I think you're dead.
So you...
Alright, so I'm going to Cord for 2. Get Vizier.
Yeah.
And then...
Now you have infinite mana.
Yep, now I have infinite mana.
Okay.
Which is pretty great. And then I have this Eternal Witness to get back my Cord.
Of course. Why are you complaining about... What is wrong with you? Why? Why?
I don't even know how combos work. I just win. Who knows? Yeah, so just like the first game, getting Duskwatch Recruiter, which will find Walking Ballista. Yay, magic!
Just give me all this hope.
That's Liliana, the last hope.
All right, here for game 5, and my hand is pretty good, but we're a little light on mana. Hopefully one of these 2 Thought Scours can hit a land for us. So.
I had to mold a 6. I had the classic Kessig Wolfrun Hollowed Fountain. And no, it's not going to do. Yeah. Oh, that's a good card. We have just a bunch of lands, and that's like a card we can cast. Let's go.
Right. 18 me, your go.
Okay. Windswept Heath, go.
All right. Thought Scour me.
Yep.
Milled over 2 non-lands. Didn't draw a land, though. Here it is, land. There we go. There it is. It's not a fetch, so we actually have to Thought Scour. Actually, I could Thought Scour first. Doesn't matter that much, I guess. Whatever, I already did it.
Okay.
All right. Doo-doo. No, Lily.
Yeah.
You were my last hope. Lily 1 Kenobi. So 5, so I have 6. I will leave a don't know what I'm going to leave. Kind of want to leave this Collective Brutality, but I don't have enough lands to actually use it. But with how my hand's set up, I need to draw like 2 lands anyway. Alright. Highest upside. There's no way I'm going to be Snap Thought Scouring. So, and I think Collective Brutality in this spot is better than Terminate.
Okay. Just using our Manix, we're going to be playing other stuff. Just going to go in Path, even though
it makes me look like a genius.
Even though it does Rampant Growth you.
Alright, so that's all, yeah. So smart. Your turn.
Devoted Druid.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh. No, I'm doing that.
I'm very glad I wasn't Snap Collective Brutality.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do real bad. Bang.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm at 14. You got Vizier of Do Nothings.
I'm at 17.
Okay. A Heath and a Township. Alright, here you go.
Go.
Alright. I don't think Snapcaster Mage is worth casting right here, so we'll just play Serum Visions. Try to draw something to let us cast a Death Shadow, and we did.
No.
Inquisition bad at this point in the game.
You don't want my Windswept Heath?
Oh, I don't. Alright. 12 Death Shadow. Does it matter? I guess it matters a little. Let me push that. Pushed. Alright, I'm at 12. Here we go. Pa! Okay.
I have 0 power over here.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens sometimes in that deck. So we can snap Serum. I think that's something I like doing at this juncture. Maybe I should just snap Push. Nah, we need to find like fetch lands and stuff like that. Hey, fetch land. Street Race and a good one on top. Huh. Alright, play this and attack with Shadow.
Alright, no blocks.
Okay, take 1.
So I'm at 15 because I did the fetch thing also.
Sure.
So I'm at 15.
So 15 to 12. Go. Make sure I stack that right. Yep.
Alright, collective company would be nice. That's just a plain old card.
Plain old card.
Yep. Just a plain old card.
Oh, your puns. Hey, you want to attack me for 2?
I could. I'm not going to though.
Dude, that gives you so much mana with this too.
True.
Alright. Well, now I want the one that's on top but not the one underneath anymore because he can Township. So we are going to just push that. Push it. Push it.
Just a nice little shove over. Oh.
Alright, draw. Go to 9.
It's going to be a tough one for the good guys.
The good guys? You're the good guy in the scenario?
Yeah.
Never in my life.
I guess I am playing a combo deck.
Alright, 7.
Yep.
5. And we haven't played a land yet.
All this self-harm.
Yeah.
Are
So I can just go and go snap push. Fetch down a 2. To make you take 11. Oh wait, no. 2 puts this makes you take 13. Alright, whatever.
Alright, so
Bangarang. And then actually I don't think I have another shock in my deck. I don't remember how his mana base is built exactly. I think it's just gonna have to be a swamp. Not positive. Gonna do one little check. Yep, I'm right. So 4, so I'll attack you for 11.
Okay, and I'm down to 4.
Go. Now he has to have company exactly.
Okay, what does this do?
Witness. Actually, Witness plus Path is not bad. Oh, come on.
Witness plus Path's not bad?
Come on.
All right, we'll do that one. Witness plus Path.
Fine. All right, K command.
Come on, land.
Snapcaster Mage, Collective Brutality. Liliana's gone. Whoop. Tilt. All right, put you to 2.
All right.
Go.
2 to 4.
Yeah, you got a lot of good draws in your deck, but I have 3 cards that just straight up kill you. And you're dead with 25 draws, so kill that. You're dead.
Good match.
Good match. That was actually really fun.
Yeah, that was a good, fun game.
Good, clean living. If you're watching us on YouTube right now, make sure you go to StarCityGames.com and subscribe to Premium today. Not only do you get to see these videos on time as they come out, which is actually very important for Magic and just how, I guess, time-sensitive the information can be. You get to see this Bant deck in action, for example, the day it came out. And maybe you liked how it played, you liked how it looked in the games, and that made you want to play it at a tournament. But if you're watching on YouTube, you're probably 2 or 3 weeks behind. Right. So make sure you go and subscribe to the Premium if you want access to not only the Versus series, but you also get access to all the articles that all the people on the Versus series put out, as well as a bunch of other great writers and players of the game. Aside from that, though, let's talk about the actual match. What are your thoughts?
So, even though I don't usually like combo decks very much, like with green-white, because like Druid and Vizier can just be pretty lackluster on their own, it honestly felt pretty good. One card that really, really felt good was Eternal Witness, as you saw. Just Eternal Witness just over and over again.
That seems like a very Value Town-esque creature.
Yeah, I have one in my green-white deck. I should maybe be bumping that up.
Maybe.
Maybe I did in Richmond last weekend.
Yeah, see? Time sensitive. Yeah, the Grixis Death Shadow matchup in this particular matchup did not feel that good for me. I felt like not only was I having to contend with these bigger creatures like neither Reliquary, even Tireless Tracker, you saw in Game 4 where I was able to take care of all the creatures that mattered, and then I just died to the infinite combo because Devote Druid was left unchecked for multiple turns. So I think that's just kind of the design of the deck, is that you have all these lightning rod creatures, and if I don't kill it, they're eventually going to beat me.
Yeah, I think from your side, I definitely really liked Liliana the Veil here in this matchup.
Yeah,
I could see having...
Last Hope.
Liliana the Last Hope, yes, thank you. Yeah, the Liliana the Last Hope. I could see having some more sweeper effects. Like, you never really drew your Flaying Tendrils.
Right. I the one turn where I had the weird attack for 1 with Death Shadow, I had a Flaying Tendrils on top, but then you were able to Gavany Township. So that's why I was like, okay, well, I'll draw the Street Wraith to pump my Death Shadow, then I'll just shuffle away the Flaying Tendrils at that point. So.
Yeah. Another card that I really like in Death Shadow that a lot of people have moved away from, that I think people need to be incorporating more, is just Teamer Battle Rage. You know, I have like the little creatures to block. If you had a Teamer Battle Rage, I could just end the game faster. Yeah,
I have 2 in my sideboard here that I could have brought in. I actually think it's not bad in this matchup, but the problem is he starts to board in stuff like Path to Exile. Not only do I have to contend with Path to Exile, but I also have to contend with Eternal Witness getting back Path to Exile. So you could make an argument to bring in something like Nihil Spellbomb plus Teamer Battle Rage. These were cards that I was considering when we were going over the original sideboard plan. Aside from that, though, I'm not actually positive on how I should be approaching this matchup. Reflector Mage makes it a lot harder for me to go for the Battle Rage combo, too. So, yeah, I like my post-board configuration. I just wish I had more cards like Liliana Last Hope. Normal builds that I tend to play lean heavier on that and lean away from Liliana of the Veil. Right. But Liliana of the Veil is very good against combo, so...
Yeah, it's tough.
I guess creatureless combo.
Right. You just have so many different options with Grixis Death Shadow. There's it's hard to find the exact 75.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be all for me and Todd Stevens this week. This weekend, nothing.
Yeah, not much
Grand
going
Prix
on.
Denver, maybe? Or was that last week? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got nothing this weekend. But
nice weekend off.
Yeah, nice little vacation. Next week, though, where are we going to be at?
Grand Prix DC. Playing some Standard.
DC?
Yeah.
Woo, Standard.
Yep.
Back to Standard. Next week, we should be moving back to Standard in preparation for Grand Prix DC, so make sure you tune into that. The Standard format seems like it's gotten a little hectic recently. Yep. At the Pro Tour, we had 6 mono-red decks in the top 8, as well as a black-red deck. So, or maybe it was 5-1 or something.
Right,
like
yeah,
that.
5-1. Yep.
So Rain Up Red really taking over the format there. But then the very next week, Grand Prix
Minneapolis.
GP Minneapolis, we had a bunch of different archetypes in the top 8. Well, it looked like it was dominated by black-green, but eventually it was taken down by mono-black zombies. A deck that, if you have paid attention to Magic Online results, you'll see had a very good win percentage against Mono Red. So it's no surprise to me that Mono Red fell off pretty quickly, and decks like zombies are, at the top of the hill, fighting off all the other stuff now.
Yeah, so it really just kind of turned into, it was started with Mono Red, and so that moved to everybody who's on Kalidas now, because Kalidas is the best way to beat Mono Red. And now it's going to be what beats Kalidas, So it's just the nice cyclical part of a metagame, because once people start trying to beat Kalidas, the Mono Red's going to be good again. And so that's why I really like the ebb and flows of the metagame. So Standard looks really healthy right now.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching the Verse Series on StarCityGames.com. For Todd, I'm Todd.
Thanks,
Todd.
Todd.
See you next week. You're welcome, Todd.
Bye, Todd.